Hello viewers, I am Nexus for Nexus Gaming, and therefore you can call me Nexus. Um, Unfortunately, the last episode that I recorded for you all, um, my broadcast software took it upon itself to record a 30-minute still image of the background of one of our towns. And you could clearly hear me talking about what we were doing and moving around the map and such, but the image was recorded in a still image. So the entire episode is a still image. I do apologize. I think that I possibly have fixed or corrected the problem. This is going to be a short episode, as we have already done the last episode. I'm just going to cover and recap what we did and what is going on with that as this kind of just runs along, and I let you kind of see the trains and stuff, as much as you did not get to see the trains and such in the last episode. Okay, so when we started here in Halifax, and actually this is the this is the town that is the still image in the last episode. Now, I will go ahead and post. I don't know if I'm actually going to post the last episode because it's just 35 minutes of a still image of me talking about what we're doing, but you can't actually see me doing anything. So I'm just going to go over in this recap of what we did in the last episode. Firstly being that we upgraded all of these passengers to these buses and added a few more to this town, and which is now taking care of all the passengers. We did the same thing over here. As much as there's not as many, there's not 40 passengers waiting at these stations anymore. There still is a few, but that's okay. We didn't do anything with this town. We upgraded the buses here too, I believe. Yes, they're all upgraded to that. I didn't think we might have upgraded these. No, we just added another one. We added two more because there's passengers building up. We didn't do anything with the main line, much as you guys would like to probably see the main line. We didn't change anything on passenger routes except for interstitial routes between the cities. What we did do, however, is we upgraded this fuel train to carry more fuel from here to the hub network transfer area. Put a new engine on it, added a few more cars. Carries 144, I think. Oh, that's crude. That hasn't changed. We didn't do anything to crude. This one carries 144, I believe now. Yeah, 144 fuel and 100. I put this number on it because it's powerful. 1800 horsepower. It only goes 60, but that's okay. It's not a very long route. And the reason that we did that is because we connected this station with this train to here for food and fuel. And this is what the train looks like. I made it kind of a dark forest green because I tried a pink and I tried a pink and a yellow, and I was like, oh no, yeah, that's ugly. So anyway, as you can see, there is food here waiting, and there's probably fuel on here now too. Yeah, 68 of 70, 59 of 70. So these towns are growing. As I said, that's pretty much all that we did. Was we upgraded we watched the towns move around a little bit. We took a ride on some of the new buses. I guess we can do kind of this kind of thing. I'm actually going to check my stream to make sure that it's recording the way that it is supposed to, so that I'm not doing another still image episode. I truly apologize. It was a 30-minute episode, and it was good. I mean, if you guys want, I'm checking my stream. Sorry, you can hear me in the background. I'm going to turn it down. I just want to see if it's running right. It appears to be running right and not a still image this time, but we won't know until, we get out of here. But if you would like me, if you watch this and you realize, hey, well, what happened to the episode, even though, I'm explaining it now, if you would like to see or hear, rather, if you'd like to sit and watch a still image and listen to me talk to you about what we're doing and what's going on, let me know in the comments and I will upload the episode for you. Other than that, if I don't receive someone wanting to actually sit and listen, I don't blame you if you don't. I don't know if I could sit there and listen to a still image in 30 minutes. I mean, I might be able to, if it's a game that I really like, and just kind of get an idea of what's going on. If you want to see the episode, I will post it. If I don't receive any comments for it, then I will not post it, and I will just post this recap episode to show you what we did and why it is such a short video. I would guess this video is probably not going to be any more than 15 to 20 minutes long, just because it's a recap. And again, I do apologize. This is a very short road we are going down. Is this a one-way road? It should be. Good Lord. You're going to have cars, they're going to be scratching the paint off of each other going side by side down that road. Okay. The main line. Seems to be doing okay. Removing more fuel. How much is waiting? Yeah, 273. How much is it pumping out? A lot. Oh, it's only got a potential of 136 because we're not moving enough of it quite. Not quite enough. I mean, we're moving a lot, but we could be moving more, is what it's telling us. And there's not even any waiting. How many did you take? Yeah, no fuel. We're going to have to do something about that. You know? I think we're going to have to double track this. As much as I didn't notice this in the episode that didn't properly record, we are going to have to double track this. Well, I guess it's not all for, I guess it's not all for naught, because you are going to get to see some stuff going on. And I'm watching this stream and it looks like it's recording correctly, but like I said, I guess I'm not going to really know until after. Alright, well, let's keep going. I'm surprised it didn't give me more trouble crossing all of those tracks. Maybe we're gonna have to put another train out here because there's just too much fuel waiting. That we're losing production at the refinery. There's like almost 1,000 stored crude. here. And we'll say... this is the stopping point. Need too many signals, really. So you don't want them to be too close together. I don't think we need this anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it. That was a mistake. I just totally forgot that we have to put another train on here. What are you carrying? That's right, you're carrying... No, I need details. Your top speed is 60. Okay, so you're carrying 12 and 10. 12 fuel and 10. Okay, I know what you're carrying. Once you come back down, we're going to speed this up so that I can get this out of the way. Build the new train now. We're going to put the same engine on it that's on the other one, which is going to be this number. Now, if anybody notices, I always put the food 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always put the food first and then the fuel, always behind something. I never put the fuel next to the engine because in real life they don't do that either, because if the train crashes, the first thing that's going to detonate is all that fuel behind it. It's got to have some kind of buffer, like food cars or something to throw. So when a train crashes, hey, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's too many food cars, if I'm honest. I think 96 is perfect. What's the other one carrying? Well, it's not him, so it's gotta be this one. Oh, he's carrying 120. Okay, so we need to add 2 more. Except for now we need to move them to the front. The real question is how do you do that? We're not going to. We're just going to leave it the way that it is. Actually, no. You know what? We'll just delete the whole thing and do it again. Or no, we don't need to do that. No, there should be another button that allows you to push the cars forward or backward. Like, there should be arrows that allow you to push it forward or backward, not to where you can't move it completely at all. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking. We don't need 120 of those. And then we need the fuel. Okay, now all we need to do is make sure that the other train is not in the way. Who are you? That's you. Why are you on the wrong track? Definitely on the wrong side. Perhaps it'll slow this down. No, speed up. I don't know why it's not on the right side. So you can't put the other train on there if the one is on the wrong track. I wonder if the train is longer than the station and the point combined. We'll find out here in about 20 seconds. Come on, get up here. There it is. All right. So what's the problem? Are you too long for the switch or what? I think you're too long for the switch. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, well, pause. To remove the signals and everything. Hopefully this will fix the issue. I don't want to have to realize that I made a huge mistake and have to go back and do it again. Which I think I've already made the mistake. Bless it. Alright. Okay, now we gotta reverse this train. Oh no, wrong one. You need to reverse and go the other way, dude. enough room for you guys to get through. If it's not, we're in trouble again. Just barely. Oh. So you need to stop here. Hopefully this is working the way it's supposed to now. Alright, well, this recap episode has gone on longer than the recap time limit. So that's going to be the end of the episode. Thanks for joining me on this one. As I said, this is just a recap because the last one recorded is a 30-minute still image. So I hope you understand and enjoy what we have done in this and last episode. Join me next time, and we will continue. Now that we've got food going and fuel going to here, we'll continue to get food and fuel going to there, and then we can start on a new project. I will catch you next time, and I have been Nexus for Nexus Gaming. Thank you very much. Goodbye.